Welcome all of you beautiful light beings here in this magnificent transformer we're creating, and those of you tuning in from around the world. Our Father, Mother God, and the company of heaven have confirmed that the activities of light we were called to fulfill in this divine mission were victoriously accomplished for what we needed to do yesterday. Now today, on this sacred and holy day, the next phase of this exquisite divine plan will be fulfilled through the unified efforts. As those of us gathered here in this portal, and those of you magnificent light beings tuning in from around the world, as we filled the earth with the immaculate concept of God's will yesterday, that created the sacred space for several unprecedented activities of light that needed to be accomplished in order for humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth to be ready at a cellular level to receive the light that will activate the latent codes within our 12 fifth-dimensional crystalline solar strands of DNA. The first activity we experienced after the influx of the Immaculate Concept and Divine Will was a buoyant, joyous activity of light through which we awakened the right and left hemispheres of our brain and worked through the circuitry to raise the frequencies to a higher level of divine consciousness, recalibrating our nervous systems to be able to receive new frequencies of light that are flowing into the planet. Then we had a wonderful sharing that was created to give us the opportunity to stretch our consciousness into higher and higher frequencies of understanding and comprehension. So we will begin to glimpse what opportunities are going to be available to us once these latent abilities are activated within our fifth dimensional DNA. Then we had an unprecedented activation of new celestial geometric patterns, multi-dimensional geometric patterns beyond anything we've ever experienced in the physical plane, encoding the solar codes from suns beyond suns beyond suns. These multi-dimensional geometric patterns were encoded within the core of purity in every electron of our earthly bodies, bringing in new colors, new fragrances, new frequencies of vibration, new musical tones, all preparing us at a cellular level to be able to receive the full momentum of the return of our Divine Mother in the physical world of form. Eons ago, when we closed our heart center, because we had created frequencies of light that were manifesting in the outer world because of a lack of love, in ways that were creating pain and suffering, we closed our heart center, which forced our Mother God to return to a mere trickle of her original influence of divine love in our lives. Since that time, avatar after avatar, sons and daughters of God throughout infinity have been embodying on this planet, working to reverse the adverse effects of our fall from grace. The negativity that was created in the outer world caused some of our sisters and brothers to fall into such frequencies of the fragmented and fear-based human ego that they were using the masculine power without the balance of love in the ways that reflected greed and corruption and the oppression and control of the masses of humanity. In order for us to be freed from that oppressive interference, from the attachments the enslavement codes, so that we were actually used as pawns of the forces of imbalance, manipulated and controlled in order to believe things that were not true, based in fear and separation and victim consciousness. All of those distorted patterns of our fragmented fear-based human egos were specifically designed to prevent us from hearing the divine truth of our I Am presence, from raising into the highest frequency of our unity consciousness, recognizing the oneness of all life. Because once we tap into that exquisite presence, then no one can control us. We know that we are powerful beyond our knowing. We know that we are sons and daughters of God, and that everything our Father, Mother, God have is ours, that we are reflections of that full divine potential. These exquisite, sacred geometric codes raise the frequency within the core of purity of every electron of the physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies of humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth into frequencies that burst the bonds of that oppressive control and manipulation. Now, we still have the free will to act out of those patterns, but what the company of heaven wants us to know now is that we have been cut free, and that if we have a tendency to act out of that fear-based consciousness, that anger, that hatred, that full manipulation and control of that outer world victim consciousness, then that is just a habit that has been recorded in our etheric body that is no longer real and is no longer occurring with us. So from this moment forth, we have the ability to act out of the truth of our I Am presence, unimpeded by that interference from the forces of imbalance and interference from the recalcitrant souls that are committed to having power and control by manipulating us through our fear-based consciousness and through the consciousness of anger and victimhood. With that activation, with humanity being cut free, at long last, the full divine momentum of our Mother God was able to return through the newly opened portal in our fifth dimensional crystalline heart of hearts. The beings of light then guided us through an activity of light that allowed that miracle to occur. And it began as beloved Mother Earth received the divine grace of our Mother God. All of the maladies and the fall of humanity has been referred to as our fall from grace. Yesterday, through the infinite breath of our Mother God, the grace of God, her amazing grace, was bathing this earth, restoring us to the full potential to be able to receive the immaculate concept of her fifth dimensional, comprehensive divine love. Once the grace of God was bathing the earth, our Mother God sent forth a clarion call, summoning the feminine aspects of deity throughout all creation to come forth now and project their luminous presence into the atmosphere of earth to assist the I Am presence of every man, woman, and child in receiving through the new portal of their high heart of hearts the full divine momentum of the return of our Mother God. As that occurred, the heavenly realms rejoiced with the cosmic tones and singing of angels, and Mother Mary was given a special blessing for her selfless service and infinite dedication to holding the Immaculate Concept for humanity's God-victorious return to the full momentum of our destiny, which is the co-creation of heaven on earth. This morning, the miracles that were anchored and secured yesterday are going to be expanded, creating the sacred space for the activities that will be accomplished today, preparing for the wondrous activities tomorrow, which will be the completion of the activation of the innate abilities within our fifth dimensional codes. So this will be done through a guided visualization. I would like for you to go within to the divinity of your heart flame, and through the flame of illumined truth, listen to these words. Our Mother God has now been balanced within the highest frequency of your fifth dimensional crystalline heart of hearts. So this sacred and holy day, you will be able to hear this information through new ears and perceive the truth of this sharing through new eyes. So, beloved ones, go within to your heart flame now, and through the holy breath, follow through this visualization within the divinity of your heart with the full power of your divine attention. Through this new frequency of divine consciousness, we once again hear the truth of who we are through a quote from our beloved Father, Mother God. You are a precious and beloved child of God. Your unique golden thread of life confirms your divinity and reveals the reality that you are an essential part of Earth's ascension in the light. Knowing this will renew your faith in yourself and will remind you that you are a priceless human being. Once this realization truly registers in your heart and your conscious mind, you will never again say, "What good could I possibly achieve? What value am I? What difference will one soul make?" You will recognize those words to be a sacrilege. We are your Father, Mother God. We created you, and we have chosen to express some beautiful manifestation of life through you. You are destined to express some beautiful manifestation and to fulfill a portion of the glorious divine plan unfolding on planet Earth. Now is the time for you to release the unique perfume and music of your being to bless all life. The purity of your individual fragrance and keynote is unlike any other ever released by the evolving sons and daughters of God. something sacred is hidden within your being that has never been known by another. It is an exquisite expression of life, which your I Am presence alone can externalize. It is time for you to accept this divine truth. It is time for you to stand revealed as your mighty I Am presence, grown to full stature. As I assimilate this love and enlightenment from my Father, Mother, God, I begin to realize the truth about me. I came into this world with a very specific purpose. I came to fulfill a mission. I came to love life free and to realize the truth about me. I came to contribute to the salvation of this sweet earth. I am part of God, and the fullness of my Father, Mother, God abides in me. In the mind of God, no one is useless or meaningless. Every single person is valuable and critically important to the balance and order of the universe. Without me, God would not be complete. Without me, the universe would lose its equilibrium. All that I am called to do, I now do with happiness and enthusiasm, for nothing is too insignificant. I am now embraced in my Father, Mother, God's love, and never again will there be a sense of futility in my life. I am overflowing with gratitude for the opportunity to be on earth at this time. I am so thankful to be right where I am, right now, serving all who come my way with love, joy, understanding, and forgiveness. Recognizing my true worth, I now go forth to fulfill my divine mission. With my inner vision, I see the loving and all-encompassing light of my I Am presence freely flowing through me. With my physical sight, I see lavish abundance everywhere. I am peaceful, powerful, and filled with divine love, for I remember who I am. I am an enlightened child of God, and all that my Father, Mother, God have is mine. The 12 fifth-dimensional crystalline solar strands of every person's DNA have now been activated to a higher level by their I Am presence. Through the grace of our Father, Mother, God, this was possible due to the monumental activities of light that have been God victoriously accomplished this sacred and holy week through the unified efforts of the Company of Heaven and embodied light workers. Every person has now been cut free from all energetic attachments or connections that were used in the past by forces outside of ourselves to prevent us from connecting with our I Am presence and the Company of Heaven. We are now able to hear the inner voice of our I Am presence unimpeded by past interference. All we have to do is take the time to go within and to listen. This is a glimpse of the sacred knowledge our I Am presence wants us to remember when we listen with an open heart and mind to the new frequencies of profound truth that are resonating through the highest aspects of our sacred heart. As you hear these words, know that the emerald green flame of illumined truth is pulsating within your heart flame. I am a co-creator with my Father, Mother, God. All energy, every atomic and subatomic particle and wave of life comes from the all-encompassing presence of my Father, Mother, God, the cosmic I Am, all that is. Everything that seems like solid matter is actually pulsating with divinely intelligent energy from the very heart of my Father, Mother, God, which is the core of creation. The purpose of my earthly existence is to learn how to become a co-creator with my Father, Mother, God by using the divinely intelligent energy from my life force, which is my gift of life. This is accomplished with every breath I take through my free will choices and how I decide to use my creative faculties of thought and feeling to form previously unknown patterns of perfection within the causal body of God. Through my I Am presence, I am open and receptive to the divine directives of God. With the activation of my 12 strands of fifth dimensional DNA, I am now able to experience a new level of inner knowing. I now understand my divine mission with a new clarity. There is an awakening taking place within my heart flame, and I am now recognizing my responsibility for the conditions existing in my life and on earth. I remember deep within that through the universal law of the circle, I am a co-creator of the physical plane. My thoughts, words, actions, and feelings are projected onto the atomic substance of physical matter, and they manifest in physical form. As my life flows through me, every electron picks up the vibrations of my consciousness and then expresses those vibrations in visible form, experiences, and circumstances. That means that whatever I am thinking about, or whatever I am feeling and putting my energy into, I am bringing into form. In other words, where my attention is, there I am. Because of the confusion and interference I have experienced in the past, I have given power to physical matter, and I have been manipulated into thinking that I am a victim. I have allowed the distorted manifestation of physical matter to become my reality when in truth it is only an illusion created by my beliefs, thoughts, words, actions, and feelings. I now realize through the new frequencies of my Mother God, with my new level of understanding and clarity, that physical matter is nothing more than a mass of atomic energy controlled by my consciousness and manifesting through my thoughts and feelings. Never does matter control consciousness. My world reflects my human consciousness. In the past, I have been setting about trying to change the physical conditions of my world instead of changing my consciousness. Those conditions are only a reflection of my consciousness. Trying to change physical conditions without raising my consciousness is like trying to change a reflection in the mirror without changing the object causing the reflection. It is a futile effort. Now, I am one with my I Am presence, and my consciousness is rising. My transfiguration is occurring subtly and deeply at an atomic cellular level. Through the new activations of the sacred multi-dimensional geometric codes, a seed of awareness is growing within my fifth dimensional DNA. It is blazing like a sun and radiating forth fifth dimensional crystalline solar light. My heart flame is expanding, and the flame of my Mother God's comprehensive divine love, which is cradled within the divinity of my heart, is also expanding. My Mother God's flame of comprehensive divine love is now expanding and connecting with the divine flame blazing in the heart of every man, woman, and child on earth. This activity of light is greatly empowering the force field of light around the planet that forms our crystalline grid of comprehensive divine love. Our Father, Mother God have revealed that the collective radiance of this network of light, formed by the flame of comprehensive divine love, pulsating within the heart flames of all humanity, is the most powerful force of love on the planet. This has created a bridge of light that spans the abyss from the lowest octaves of human suffering and consciousness into the highest realms of illumined truth and limitless physical perfection associated with the new crystalline earth. This is the bridge to freedom over which the souls who have been entrapped and enslaved by forces outside of themselves for myriad lifetimes will now be able to safely and quickly ascend up the spiral of evolution now that they have been cut free. With my heart flame united with the heart flame of every person on earth, and my light blazing through the planetary grid of comprehensive divine love, I realize that I am now being presented with unparalleled opportunities to be an instrument of God. Through the divine potential of my I Am presence, I accept these opportunities with deep humility and grace. My Mother God is now, at long last, able to release the full potential of her divine love through my heart flame with every breath I take. This allows the balance of the divine masculine and the divine feminine to become a manifest reality in every person's heart, thus reversing and healing the adverse effects of humanity's fall from grace and our belief in victimhood, manipulation, and lower consciousness once and for all. The light now flowing through my heart chakra and my newly balanced heart flame is creating an environment of divine love that is flooding the planet. When I turn my attention to the balanced expression of my Father, Mother, God, pulsating in my heart flame, the illusions of separation and duality are shattered. My heart is unified with the hearts of all of the sons and daughters of God evolving on earth. And once again, I experience the bliss of knowing that we are one and that love is all there is. Knowing this profound truth evokes within the deepest recesses of my being a reverent feeling of infinite gratitude. Now, in unity consciousness and within the full divine momentum of my Father God's power and my Mother God's love, I affirm with deep conviction, I am a Christ-conscious being of very powerful light. I am a force of God moving upon this planet. I am an upward rushing force of vibration and consciousness, which is the immortal, victorious threefold flame pulsating within my heart. My heart flame is the electronic aura spiraling around me. God's infinite light perpetually flows through my aura, and I am one with this light. Beloved Father, Mother, God, I love and adore you. Please shine through every effort of my becoming one with your divine power and love. Let your divine love flow through me to set all life free. Allow me to be love's open door. As I accelerate my journey toward eternal oneness with you, I consciously draw back to myself all of my own energies that I am so desirous of loving free. Help me, beloved Father, Mother, God, to love myself free, all of my returning energy, as I am about the business of loving all life free I am reclaiming all of my energies back into the heart of love. I am the light of God in action, loving me and all life free. I am grateful to the violet flame, the most powerful aspect of my Father God's sapphire blue light and my Mother God's crystalline pink frequency of divine love, which instantly transmutes all outstanding energy back into perfection. I am one with my I am presence and the I am presence of all humanity. I am one with my Father, Mother God. I am that I am, and so it is. As that profound truth resonates through the new geometric codes of the solar light codes from suns beyond suns that have now been encoded within the core of purity in every electron of the cellular structures of our physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies. All is in readiness for the activities of light that we have been asked to accomplish this sacred and holy day. The I am presence of every man, woman, and child is working tenaciously with them now to help them realize that they are free, and that the anger, the fear, the victim consciousness that has manipulated and controlled the illusion that they are helpless worms in the dust has been freed from their consciousness. And now the truth of their oneness with God and all life is reverberating through every cell. In preparation for the activities of light we will participate in this sacred and holy day, we are completing this virtual activity with the beautiful virtue of our Father, Mother God's divine intervention. This video reflects the preparation for us to be able to comprehend the full magnitude of the sacred knowledge contained within the innate abilities that will be activated through the fulfillment of this divine mission tomorrow. So be in your heart center, listen to your heart, knowing that you are free. You are free. You are eternally free. Now gently open your eyes and participate in the multi-dimensional frequencies of the colors, the visuals, the music, and the words of this beautiful video. Daily and hourly, we are being provided with opportunities to comprehend at a deeper level just what is occurring for Mother Earth and all life evolving upon her as we assimilate our new solar reality. At this time, we are being called to pay attention and to be a peace-commanding presence as we move through our life experiences day by day. You and I, and the rest of awakening humanity, have been instrumental in co-creating this glorious facet of Mother Earth's ascension process. We accomplished this mighty feat in unison with our Father, Mother God, and the legions of light throughout infinity. It has not been easy, but we knew exactly what would be involved, and we volunteered to embody on Earth during this auspicious time anyway. We were willing to endure every challenge and difficult experience because eons ago, our I Am presence showed us the divine potential we had of actually co-creating a heart-based new Earth that would reflect oneness and reverence for all life. This sacred knowledge confirmed our inner knowing that one day the lessons of separation and duality would come to an end, and every man, woman, and child would reclaim our full divine potential as beloved sons and daughters of God, which is our destiny. Now, on this sacred and holy day, our Father, Mother God have given us an activity of light that will help humanity en masse to comprehend the sacred knowledge being revealed to each of us intuitively within our heart flame. This divine intervention will also help humanity en masse to far more gently assimilate the new solar frequencies that Mother Earth is now abiding in. As you respond to this opportunity in alignment with your heart's call, please join with me and lightworkers around the world for this powerful activity of light. As one breath, one heartbeat, one voice, and one unified consciousness of pure divine love, we begin. I am my I Am presence, and I am one with my Father, Mother God. My fifth dimensional crystalline solar light bodies are pulsating within the flame of the Immaculate Concept that is blazing in the crystalline lotus blossom in the newly ascended heart of Mother Earth. My I Am presence is also one with the I Am presence of every man, woman, and child on Earth. Collectively, our I Am presences have merged into one I Am presence, which is cradling Mother Earth and all life evolving upon her within the divinity of our unified heart flame. My individual I Am presence now expands and expands into a luminous being of light that is holding my crystalline solar light bodies, Mother Earth, and the collective I Am presence of all humanity within its immortal, victorious, threefold heart flame. Now, the heart flame in my fifth dimensional crystalline solar light bodies in the heart of Mother Earth, and the unified heart flame of all humanity in our collective I Am presence, and the greatly expanded heart flame in my luminous I Am presence, all three merge into one glorious, immortal, victorious threefold flame. This sacred fire is enveloping Mother Earth and becoming more and more powerful with every breath I take. From this moment forth, with my every in-breath and out-breath, this trinity of God's infinite light is amplifying the fifth dimensional crystalline solar frequencies of light that Mother Earth is now abiding in. My Father, Mother God have assured me that humanity's newly elevated and balanced holy breath is the sacred substance that will sustain Mother Earth in the frequencies of her new solar reality. Now, in oneness with the I Am presence of every person on earth and the entire company of heaven, I secure the following activity of light in Mother Earth's newly ascended fifth dimensional crystalline solar grid of comprehensive divine love, as I decree. I am the cup, the Holy Grail, through which the light of God now flows to bless every particle and wave of life evolving on this precious planet. I am my I Am presence, and I now invoke my Father, Mother God to breathe their infinite light through the divine trinity of my newly merged, immortal, victorious, threefold flame. Beloved ones, now project this infinite light into Mother Earth's ascended, fifth dimensional crystalline solar grid of comprehensive divine love. As this exquisite light blazes through Mother Earth's crystalline solar grid of divine love, it bathes the earth and amplifies every person's light work 1,000-fold. This unfathomable influx of my Father, Mother God's infinite light raises every atomic and subatomic particle and wave of life on earth into a higher order of being. As this wondrous light is anchored through the divinity of humanity's newly merged heart flame, it becomes a power point of comprehensive divine love and oneness, unifying the consciousness of the entire company of heaven, the masses of humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth, with the divine heart and mind of our Father, Mother God. Now, through humanity's unified consciousness, the I Am presence of every person serves as a catalyst to inspire the divine intelligence within our new record-keeper crystals in Mother Earth's fifth dimensional crystalline solar grid of comprehensive divine love, to release through our intuitive inner knowing the sacred knowledge and the specific details of Earth's new contingency plan. Through humanity's unified heart call, this sacred knowledge begins to flow into the mental and emotional strata of Mother Earth. As this occurs, this profound truth begins to register intuitively in the hearts and minds of awakening humanity. It also begins to register within the mass consciousness of humanity. With this influx of divine truth, humanity en masse begins to reclaim our divine birthright as instruments of God, and we become love in action. The I Am presence within every person volunteers to be the open door for these resplendent patterns of divine love and truth. Humanity is now the cause of these new fifth-dimensional solar frequencies of God's comprehensive divine love and truth that are being permanently established on Earth now. Together, we are setting in place the basic spiritual forces of this fifth-dimensional, comprehensive divine love and truth, through which Mother Earth and all her life will continue to ascend into greater and greater expressions of fifth-dimensional, crystalline, solar perfection of the new Earth. With the gift of this living, breathing activity of light, which all life on Earth has been blessed with this day, all of humanity now has the ability to intuitively comprehend the sacred knowledge and the profound truth pulsating within Mother Earth's new contingency plan that is flowing into the mental and emotional strata from the fifth-dimensional record-keeper crystals that have been placed in Mother Earth's crystal grid system by the mighty Elohim. With infinite humility and gratitude, we accept and know that this divine intervention from our Father, Mother God has been victoriously accomplished here and now, even as we call. And so it is. Beloved, I am. Beloved, I am. Beloved, I am that I am.